Alright, what is up, guys? I'm going to show you today how to set up your armory. I'm going to do it with Emmanuel Swedenborg here. And yeah, I've already done it once. I messed up the first stream, but here we are, we're doing it again. So really the best place to me to go whenever you're redoing your armory slots, definitely going to be Grotwood, just because everything that you need as far as respecking is going to be right here. So you'll load in, and then you go
on the
east
branches?
over here to this little spot,
Is it easy to stumble off of these
and then you can
areas?
respec everything. Shrine of Ariel, there you can make the donation, and your attributes you can change those, whether it be health, magicka, or stam. I'm keeping mine because both of my players are going to be magicka. One of them is going to be a DPS, which is honestly not very good. And then Necros are really good healers too, so I'm going to have him be a healer on the back, the second armory slot. And then if you go to the Shrine of Stendarr, you can make a donation, or you can just pay, and you'll be able to change your skills. I've already done this with him. As you go, the more skill points you have, obviously the more you're going to pay. My main tune, I have pretty much everything unlocked. I've went through and got nearly all the sky shards, so I've got a lot of skills, got a lot of points. That's going to cost me somewhere around 30k to be able to do that. Plus, when you come back here and you do your skills, if you're going to go, I've got him as a tank in one, and DPS is the other. So I have magicka in one of them. It took me 3 grand. Take it down, put it in health, and then also your champion points. Champion points is going to cost 3,000 to redistribute there. So you're looking at 6,000 with a top end character that you may have built, maybe 33,000. But anyway, what you'll need to do first, go to the Crown Store if you haven't done this already. Go up to crafting, I do believe. I don't think it's crafting. Never mind. Furniture. And the furniture is going to be the armory station you see there. That's going to be free. You purchase that, you're going to be able to put it in your house. Even if you have like one of the little, I call it studio apartment styles, like Amara's Kiss, or any of those, you can put that in there. You can always travel to your house, do it for free. What I would say the best thing to do, if you do have the crowns, go down there to the assistants, get Grasharog. That way you can put him into one of your slottable areas. You're always going to have him. Or if you've just got a friend with it, hang out with a friend. You're going to be able to do that. Also in dungeons, you're going to be able to do that too. So there he is, 5,000 crowns. Now, if you have him in the slotted area, he's already on mine here. Go to him here, right? Then you'll see your armory slots. I have DPS here. I have that saved. Currently, I am on my healer. So I've got that there. As you can tell, I've kind of messed up in the weapon area because they're both off there. Now, you'll want to change this. I have Medusa on the body because of my Necro DPS. I've got Ice Furnace as well for the Necro DPS. Okay. When you change those, be sure to save it. Go down, hit triangle, or whatever yours may be, save it. So just as a thing here, since I've got a restoration staff on the front, I'm just going to keep the Ice Furnace on here for now since we're just doing a tutorial. Ice Furnace on the front, Ice Staff on the back. Side note, you need to charge that. And this one's good. Okay, so now that I've done that, if you look at Grasharog, the Armory, I haven't saved it yet, it's not there. Save the build. Now it's on there. Okay, now when you have, let's see if I'm going to character down to see the boon. My boon is the shadow, or the Mundus Stone is the shadow. Okay, so that's going to work for both of these, the healer and the DPS. But if you were to have a healer and a tank, or you have a DPS and a tank, or whatever you want to do, and there's something that you want to change with a Mother Stone, this is something that is a little inconvenient. You're going to have to go find the Mundus Stone and switch to the one that you want each time that you switch to a different tune, or I'm sorry, a different character slot. Okay, so if I go to my DPS, it's still going to be on the shadow. So anytime you change that, you're going to want to change the Mundus Stone that you're on if the build needs to do it. That's the one thing that does not change with your character slot and doesn't save with your character slot. The champion points also get in there, get into the champion points, change those up. Currently, I still have everything saved for my Necro, or my DPS. So I'm going to confirm this, and I'm going to take these out. Okay, I don't need damage with a single target. What's in here? Offensive penetration, apply magical status. I don't need those either. Take that off. We'll take them off right now, just in case, and then we'll leave piercing on for a moment. Where's the 7? Take them out, move them over. First thing we're going to do, go to Blessed. Increase your healing done per stage. We'll come back to all of these because you add these to the champion bar. Then come up here. Now most of the time you're not going to be doing single target. I mean, you can, but healing over time, that's going to be essential. Weapon and spell damage healing abilities, not really essential there. Healing done by area of effect, yes, for the Necro, that's going to be big. After you drink a potion, I don't really do potions or foods. That's probably why I'm not a great player. But you can add that if you want. But these are the two main ones that I'm going to focus on here. Yeah. Then we go into this, increase healing taken. What we got down here? Reduce damage taken, like that. Reduce damage taken from martial attacks. Direct damage. I've only got 44 left, so you're not really going to need stamina. You can take that out. Not really. Weapon spell damage, it's not really going to help you out that much. We can put this on there. Why not? The more heals, the better. Now let's look at these. Whenever you heal yourself or an ally under 20% health, you grant them a damage shield that absorbs 22 damage, and that can occur. Let's see. Alright, so that would be really useful with a damage shield up to 11,000. What do we got here? Current bonus. Close, no cigar. It's also something you add to the bar too, so we'll keep that out too. That's 1 second for 300 magic recovery. You have I got 600 magic recovery. We'll keep that there. Okay. And now let's go to champion bar. We got here. Yeah, we'll keep the magic. The max mag. Healing done with healing over time. We're gonna assign that. Oops. Assign that. Focus. Healing done with single target. We'll skip that. Area of effect and from the break. It's always good whenever they're down below 25% health. Boom, they get a damage shield. So we're good to go there. Alright, now with this one, I don't really think I'm going to change much. There's, not a lot going on there. I could add things, but, I'm just going to keep it the way it is for the time. Because we're just doing an introductory video. We're not really doing a lot of major tweaking that you really care to see. Alright, I will put this up because that's nice to have. So yeah, there we have it. It's kind of the way that you'll do it. Let's confirm this. 3,000. Now it's important, now that I've done this, go back to my man Grash.
You're ready to mix things up?
And we're going to save this. And you'll see the change in the champion bar points there. They're both 1272. Now that I've saved it and I've added some in there. Save build, 1316. Okay, I added some in. So now it's there. Now later, I'm going to go back and change the Engine Guardian to something else. I'm going to change Medusa to something else. Ice Furnace will probably be changed as well. Chances are I'm going to put Winter's Respite on this guy, just because Winter's Respite is a great healer set. Ice Furnace doesn't really look good because it's just a damage set. Same thing with Medusa. Medusa's a crit set. So, not going to need those two. I'll eventually change them. But once again, every time you change it, go back to your boy Grash or stage your Armory station and save whenever you get done. Because as soon as I switch over to the other one, any changes that you made that you didn't save, they're not going to be there when you go back. Because when you go back, it's going to revert back to the last saved build that you had, not the last thing that you had done on that tune or that character slot. So yeah, be sure to save every time. If you're really worried about maximizing your character, which most people are, go back and also change the one to stone. And those two things are really important. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, put it into the comments. It'd be great if you share this with people. Like it, subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing here. I'm gonna do a lot more streaming, trying to get this off the ground and get it rolling. Just me and some streams with some friends. That's pretty much all I do here. But yeah, that's it. And I appreciate you watching, and have a great day.